Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Raven, and we're going to do some Darkest Dungeon. Right now, we have Kill the Sonorous Prophet. It's apprentice level mission, medium sized dungeon, so there will be one instance of camping. I've never been up against a prophet before. I don't know his moves, what he does. Um, there I don't know if he's human or undead or eldritch or whatever. And anyway, the team I brought is only 4 people who will do this mission, so I'm a little bit nervous because of that fact. I mean, these guys are pretty strong and they all have good moves. They're pretty versatile, as in when it comes to hitting the back ranks, forward ranks. We have the Hellion, which is, she's a great first line defender. Got I set up her skills where she kind of just like take care of the first 2 rows, and if necessary, she can hit the back. Um, Adrenaline rush, it heals a little bit, cures blight and bleed, so hopefully we won't have to deal with too much blood, being bleeding out and getting blighted and stuff. We have an abomination. He causes stress damage to the party, but that's negligible if you know how to, you don't need to transform every single battle. Sometimes that little extra, that boost in power is necessary and it's worth the stress. Sometimes it isn't. It's up to you to decide when to use the blight ability, his transform ability. Okay, back to the Hellion real quick. I gave her a swift cloak to get her speed up, and I've given her dodge stone to get her already high dodge up there. Prevention is worth an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and hopefully with her high dodge, she won't get hit as much. Okay, the abomination. We're using his padlocks. This gives him 30% boost in his stun skills, 30% boost in his blight skills. So the chains he smacks people with, stuns people. The beast bile blights them. So hopefully we can get people down pretty fast. A lot of them have the ability to boost themselves with power and give a little bit of damage, both the Hellion and the Abomination. Now, Bounty Hunter, I've given him this hat just basically for the scouting chance. When I don't have a healer in the party, I tend to be a bit more nervous, and the better you can see ahead and plan ahead, that just helps out. So he already has Ruined Scrounger, which gives him 10% scouting chance. So I thought, well, why not boost that to 20% with another 10% scouting chance. And this talent just gives him speed without giving him a debuff. So both these trinkets are good. They give him buffs without debuffs. Yep, just boosted speed. His hit points are already pretty high. Alright, and Bounty Hunter. Oh, well, no, this is the Grave Robber. And with her, I gave her this talisman 12 plus 12 to dodge, plus 10% for accuracy on range skills. And she will be taking a little bit more stress damage in this dungeon, but hopefully we can get it done fast, knock it out quick, and that won't be a problem. But this is Darkest Dungeon, something can go wrong. Also, I gave her a blighting satchel. This increases her blight chance, which the throwing daggers gives her more speed. It takes a little bit of the dodge, -2 dodge, but I got 12 from this, so that's a boost of 10 dodge. And this gives me a speed boost, so I lost 2 dodge. That's not the end of the world. And she takes a little bit more stress, but hopefully she'll be able to perform really well in the dungeon. So anyway, that's my party setup and my trinkets. Let's get ourselves provisioned. And this is medium. We're gonna take stack and a half of torches. Well, no, stack and a quarter on torches. Try to be. No, I'll take a stack and a half on torches. We don't have a healer, so I'm gonna go a little bit crazy on food. I'm gonna take shovels just in case. You never know. And let's see, I got torches, I got food. Let's take 3 keys. A lot of the trinkets use keys. It's a little bit of healing. I'm trying to think here. Get rid of debuffs. Holy water. And antivenom, I don't know. But since we're going up against a boss, I'm gonna bring some just in case. So I'm kind of stocking up a little bit. Maybe it's proved to be too much stuff, but when going up against a boss, it's better to have too much than too little. So let's embark.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Okay, so we got a little bit of narration there about the prophet. Judging from this picture, he looks like a human. He's like he's taking his own eyeballs out. That's very strange, very crazy.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
All right, right off the bat, we have a split map. We have 3 rooms on one side, and we have, looks like 8 rooms on this side. I'm pretty sure the prophet is probably in this bottom left room, not rune. Or he could be here. I'm gonna backtrack first, because if he is back there, that'd be a huge backtrack if he happens to be in this top right. And we're already come up against a cabinet. Let's use a key. Alright, a little bit of gold, some portraits and busts. I'm going to try to be skimpy on the heirlooms. Because heirlooms can take up a lot of space. So anyway, we got some grub dudes and a spider. See if I can... Alright, she got out the grub, and that spider is close to death. Try to get rid of this spider.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
See if we can get a stun and knock this dude out. Wow, he crit shot at the guy, so got 100 gold.
But a victory nonetheless.
And that was a good battle. They didn't even get a chance to move, so high speed is good. We did not get a scout. Okay, it's alright though. We got some alchemy tables here. Use these herbs to purify the research. A little bit of gold and some emeralds. Shaping up, shaping up. I'll leave that pack. Alright, see if we got a battle in here. Nope, another empty room. Alright, I'm gonna pop some torches for this last room. I'm gonna leave those bags on the way out. Oh, dodged a trap. It activated, but a character dodged it, which is good. You don't want to get hit with crap, you know, early on in the level. And the Sonorous Prophet isn't here, but we do have a room battle and some treasure. We surprised the enemy, so let's try to take out these stress dealers.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'll try to take out these stress dealers first because hit points aren't too bad, but stress does a lot. And let's try to get a flash on this human guy. Oh wow, he almost got one-shotted.
By inches.
Ran for the old gods. Gotta dodge. Graveyard slash. Ooh,
such a
terrible
crit. Assault cannot be left unanswered.
And he does not have any ability to heal himself. Alright, try to get a blade in this dude.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And I think my strategy should be to try to just kill people as quickly as possible.
Continue
because
the
I do
onslaught.
not want to
Destroy them all.
have to use a lot of food on healing. Low gold, some busts, shields, and a ruby. I think I'm gonna take the shields are very common. I'm gonna start skipping those in this playthrough. So we got another key. Lots of gold. Good job on gold and some more torches. All right, not too bad. So now we can head out. Let the light. I'm gonna dim the lights a little bit. Increase this loot, especially since we've already covered this area. Want these loot chances. Sack is empty. Ah, sucks. Sometimes we have a hunger event. Alright, not too shabby. Come on, give me some loot. Map inside. Alright. Okay, we got a scout. From the map, empty. Alright, looks like the next couple rooms are going to be empty.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
We have a curio coming up. In fact, we have 2 curios before our next fight, so I'm going to keep the torch a little dark. Oh, another locked cabinet. Should I open this with a key, or should I hope there's another treasure chest room? I'm gonna use the key. I need the space anyway. Yes, gold and more jade. Okay, I was good. I'm glad I kept that jade. Let's put this bust up top. Yeah, that was a lot of gold. So anyway, we have a trap coming up. What's our trap chances? 80%, 70%, 100% disarm, 110% disarm. But he has the most stress, so let's give it to him. Alright, we got a disarm and a stress down. Oh, we got a scout. There's a room battle, and we do need a shovel. There's a room battle here, and there's a wall there, so we are going to need a shovel. Keep the torch dim for this curio. Pack has already been looted. Alright, I'm going to pop some torches. For this fight. Oh, these are just skull guys. Okay. I wonder, can she one-shot them? I'm gonna yelp them. Maybe I can stun both of them, and then hopefully we can like get rid of them. Crit! Wow. Executed. Good job. And she can put some daggers in them. Collect a bounty on this dude. Alright, well, we knocked them guys out. Small amount of gold, but my light is high.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do a little bit of inventory space rearranging. Get some of these healing items up top. I am super gold greedy lately. I don't know why. And why she have a debuff? 20 damage for 2 rounds, 15 dodge for 2 rounds. There's a room fight in here. Let's get, well, okay, let's just try to run that one out. All right, we got bone marvelous dudes. So we're very good against this middle row, these middle ranks. Try to get rid of this guy. Oh, I can't reach him with that move. Let's get rid of... What if I can get an iron swan on this guy in the back? Yes. 7. That's pretty hard hit. Get rid of that guy. Oh, a good dodge. Bump in the night, only 2, not bad. See if we can get rid of you. And you. And chop you. And he's gonna die of blight, so I'm gonna adrenaline rush myself, get the health and get the buff.
Great is the weapon that counts on its own.
Got some holy water, got some gold, and more jade. That jade is stacking up, which is good. It's one thing about Darkest Dungeon I'm still having a problem with is like, okay, jade is really cheap. It's only $250 a piece. But sometimes it stacks up to the point to where it's worth more than, you know, a lot of gold or, you know, something else. So sometimes I get rid of it, sometimes I don't, you know, I don't have the right balance just yet. So more gold. Most of the time though, gold is always a good bet. It stacks up to 1500. The only thing probably better than gold is like rubies or sapphires, something that they're $1,000 a piece anyway, and it can stack up to 3 or 4 times, so that's pretty good. Let's keep going. We've got another hunger event. I was kind of glad I did stack up some food because we have had 2 hunger events, and well, I guess we're about halfway through the dungeon, so. But still, though, it's coming up a lot more than it usually does in the ruins. Most of the time,
even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, the narrator's talking. Most of the time, though, it seems like the Weald requires way more food to traverse. The Weald and the Cove seem to just take a lot of food. Like every couple steps, it's like you need food, you need food. All right, well, we're gonna go in this battle kind of low light. Alright, these guys don't seem to be too tough. If I can get an Iron Swan on this girl. Yes, instant KO. Flashing daggers on these 2. That's good damage, 8 on both. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge. Let's get some blight. Alright, so he's dead next round. This is 3. How much he has? Only has 2. The Bone Courtier is finished. Let's knock out this. How much does he have? 3 damage for 3 rounds, and his health is at 7. I wonder, should I one-shot this guy? Oh, I'm gonna get rid of him because he causes bleeding damage.
Devastating blow.
Critical. We needed that for the stress relief. Alright, 4 damage isn't the worst. Bone Courtier is through booking. Let's put. Should I throw the dagger at? Oh, okay. Can't hit him with that. Put that on him. These guys don't have much health anyway. Heal yourself. Nope. Adrenaline rush. The characters who have the slight ability to heal themselves, I'm going to try to get them a chance to do that.
Unforgiving.
Well, let's get rid of this guy. Alright. Got some food. Let's use that.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, she's eating 2 at a time. Alright. Accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, get that up. We got some more gold that stacks. And the shields, I'm not going to make room for at the moment. I hate passing up anything that you need. But right now I'm just not going to make any room for it. So long, shields. Okay, and now this suit of armor, I don't know how to purify it yet. I don't know if you need bandages, antivenom. We're just gonna leave that be because I don't know what it needs. All right, we're gonna head over to the left, and maybe we can get a scouting chance if our torches are high enough. At the time, we have a shrine here. Who needs? Oh crap, we have a whatchamacallit. All right, well we got a buff this time. 20 damage until camp. 22 damage for 3 rounds. All right, not so bad. Let's use a shovel. Alright, it's a good thing I bought 2 shovels. I feel good. Finally, I actually bought so far the right amount. Okay, books is past that. Hate books. They either give you huge stress or they give you a negative quirk. Oh, we were surprised. Alright, we got a party switch up, but we're pretty versatile. Let's see what we can do here. Try to get this guy down. Let's just try to get as much group damage as possible. Ooh, a quarrel. That sucks. Stressful incantation. Not the worst. 1 damage, lots of stress. Alright, now he's at a disadvantage because that doesn't really do much. See if we can pull this guy forward and throw some people off guard. In fact, I'm gonna change him. We'll get the stress back. Good, got that guy out, and he's almost through. Stressful incantation, a dodge. Good job. Why don't you put a dagger in this chick's heart? Yes, get out of here. Stop that crap. Alright, got some stress here. The slam hit all 3 of them. No, rake. Good, we got a crit. That releases stress on. Every time you get a crit, it's always beneficial. And he can't do anything with mark a guy. Let's switch with her. Alright, 3 damage isn't the worst. Let's get this guy out of here. We're gonna take a camp. Oh, see, now here's a treasure chest, and I don't have a key. That sucks.
Foolish horrors, brought low
Got some
and
bust.
driven into the mud.
Got some gold. Got some more food. We got some citrine. Okay, these busts are full, so I'm gonna stick them up there. And we don't have a key. What does this say? Chest with your family sigil. I'm gonna risk opening it without a key. Oh, it's trapped. She got blighted. We got blight relief. Okay, not the worst thing that can happen. And let's take a camp for more room and buff ourselves before we fight the Sonorous prophet.
The battle may yet be won.
Alright, 25 health, 10 stress. We have a lot of food, so let's do the max. Mostly for healing and the stress. Ooh, excuse me. Been burping a lot today. I don't know why. Alright. Opening up a lot of room down in our treasure area. So how can we boost ourselves? Our stress isn't too bad. Down to 16, down to 9, down to 16. So let's always start from left to right, so I make sure I don't skip anybody or miss a power. Alright, stress relief. Gallows humor. That's a risky move, kind of. Improved scouting chance until next camp. But we'll pass at her for the moment. Stress relief, scouting. Less likely to be surprised. Okay, lots of scouting. Let's get her to sharpen her spear. That's always a good move. What we hear? This gives him 4 speed. Okay, let's get a scout chance. Since we're pretty high on everything, we only have 3 people who are stressed. She has 16, 9, 16. So let's get stress reduction on you. And she can only relieve a companion. Oh, she can relieve her. Okay. Bring them both down to 6 respectively. So 6 and 9, that's not a lot of stress. Let's go and rest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, and we were not ambushed at night. We got a huge scout. Okay, both those rooms are empty. These rooms are empty. We have some battles here. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna avoid the rest of these hallway fights until we beat the Sonorous Prophet. Then I'll be more willing to battle dudes in the hallway. And let's get our party back in correct order. What you got, lady? Contents are yours. 50 gold. Alright, better than nothing, better than nothing. Got another scout, which we already know the guy's down in there. Yes, he is. They always put the boss in the furthest corner away, so... Let's go get our stuff. And this is a confession booth. We're gonna leave that for the moment. Do we have any? We have holy water, but it mostly reduces stress. Let's see if we can get a buff on one of our party members. Ritual relieves the hero. Okay, got rid of 11 stress. Alright, so he had the highest at 9, so now it's down to 0. Excellent. And let the light dim a little bit before I hit up this next curio. Trap. She has 110% and 6 stress, so whoops. I don't know why I was on party move. I don't want to move them around. Alright, so we're really good on stress. And we have a curio coming up. Oh, it's books. Those suck. Alright, I'm gonna pop our... Get some highlight for this fight. Don't want to start off at a disadvantage. Monster accuracy and damage goes way up.
Hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Alright, what is this? I don't know what he did to her, but he did something. So anyway, let's get... Wonder can he be blighted? He says he's unholy. Okay, that's one thing. I just learned something new. He's unholy class. So, let's see if we can get blight on him. Yes, he can be blighted. Let's go ahead and transform. I want this guy out. And he can't reach the back row, so let's rake these 2 wooden things. Let's get an iron swan on him. I wonder if he could be hooked. Does this do any damage? Yes, it does do damage, but he resisted the move. We got a crit relief, stress relief on all of us. Fulminate. Alright, we've been blighted. Oh, dodge the rocks. Okay. Calamitous prognostication. And she didn't say anything, so I guess whatever he prognosticates comes to pass in the next couple of rounds. Let's add more blight to this dude. Stack his blight damage up. Rake this stuff. I wonder if it's a bad idea to get the pews out of the way. That might be a bad idea. Well, let's heal ourselves of blight. We want ourselves in tip-top shape. And he can't... This is the only way he can hit this guy. Is with the hook. So that's not very effective. See if we can get another iron. Let's get an adrenaline rush. It cures blight, bleed, and now give us big damage next time we choose to fight. Alright, we resist. Oh, our girl is stunned. Ooh, a good dodge from our grave robber. Will you shut up? He's prophesied my end. Alright, broke some of the pews, brought this guy up. Let's stack that blight. Well, we can do damage to both the pew and him now. Alright, can we reach him? No, we cannot reach him yet. He's going.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
He gets a lot of those. Oh, they both got hit. Big damage on both of them. Alright, looks like we need to double our efforts to get this guy down. Let's stack his blight damage back up. And it's at 8 damage rounds. Can he rage against him? Yes. And how much blight? 1 damage. That's not much blight. Oh, and she can't reach him in the 3rd position. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, adrenaline rush. I'm worried about him. I think he's gonna die. Oh, a crit. So he does a lot of debuffs and a lot of stress. Oh, he's on death's door.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright, be quiet. I hope he doesn't, he's not blighted, so that's a good thing. Let's get that wood out of the way so she can slash him. He can reach him too. Alright. I think he... Oh, not enough light. Oh, he dodged a check for death's door. He was almost dead. Alright, and we dodged that stone thing. Alright, he's putting some more stuff down. But I think we got him here. Yeah.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Alright. So what do we get? Consecrated pew. The shard of a wooden bench said that one's hold follows with a prophet. Okay, it's worth 1250 or 1250. Bleedstone, which is very common. I have a bunch of those. And protection stone. Okay, protection stone is pretty good. Alright, what can we get rid of? Well, you're on death's door. Eat this food. Alright, full. Alright, who's been debuffed? Get rid of this. And okay, I guess we'll get rid of our blight, our anti-venom stuff. We didn't really need that. And what's up ahead? I'm glad I was able to beat him, because like when you don't know a boss's moves and it's like, wow, it's so stressful. So we got a couple of curios up ahead. Some torches. Do I want to get rid of a torch? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get rid of this holy water for that. Alright, we're gonna continue the adventure. There's some curios. Well, those are books. And there's only 2 hallway fights. I'm gonna try to be a little bit greedy. And try to be a little bit greedy. Well, no, he might get killed. I don't know. Will a bounty hunter get killed? It's definitely a risk I'll take, because he is very low on health. And we've already camped. He won't eat any more food. Yeah, and these guys have group damage. Okay, this is the last risk I'm gonna take. I can already see where this is going. Good dodge. Oh, yes, got rid of that guy. I'm gonna try to hook this guy. Maybe the blight will finish him. Yes.
Slowly.
Cause he can hit that.
This is how a life is taken.
Those musketeers can shoot in the back, and that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want that group damage on my bounty hunter, and they take him out. Alright, manacles on this dude. At least get him stunned. And just throw a dagger at this guy. Oh, too bad she can't use a pick to the face. Alright, well, let's throw a dagger. Get him out. And now I really wish that, he had some kind of healing, self-healing move. Alright, 400 gold.
Seize this momentum.
Food. Will
Push
he
on
eat the
to
food?
the task's end.
Yes, okay, after battle they start to eat again. Alright, he's full. Let's just get rid of the rest of this food. Distribute it amongst our people. And now we'll take some shields. Alright, those are books. Don't need that. Alright, we got one more curio. And I think we can avoid this final room fight. What's in this box? In fact, I'm going to get rid of our torch. I'm going to take these
the hearts of men.
heirlooms. Good. More food. Oh, you will not eat any more food. Oh, you give it to you. And you. And we have one more fight. Hopefully we'll get a lot of loot from this and we'll call it a day. Yeah, see if I can get an Iron Swan. Yes, one shot at him. Flashing daggers on both these guys. Crit. There we go.
Power.
Maybe Blight can take both of these guys out. Oh, he didn't get much damage on him. Alright, the Blight didn't kill him. Blanket fire. But we're not in the same situation as we were in when he was low on health. And Blight did get rid of that second guy. Alright, we got a good dodge from our abomination. Manacles on this dude. Get out of here. Got a stun. Excellent. And let's just throw a knife at this guy. Get out of here. Bounty. Collect that bounty. Alright. 700 bucks.
This expedition at least promises success.
$50. These are 20 gold each. These are 15 gold each. What are these? 5 gold each. Let's get rid of these torches for 50 more bucks. And call it a day. Alright, well, let's return home. Let's complete our quest. See what perks, negative effects, things we have. Alright, we got 8,600 worth of treasure. That's good. That's a haul of over 12,000, so that's good. Alrighty. And we beat the Prophet. That's one more boss down off that list. And they still haven't reached level 3 yet, so I can still take them on apprentice level dungeons. Cove Adventurer. Got with a real explorer. Okay. Stress faster. If he stresses out, he eats less. Okay. Early riser. +2 speed if torch is above 75. Okay, so nothing bad came of this. It's been a very, very good run. Very fortunate.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay. So I think there's 2 more of the apprentice level bosses left. The Sodden Crew and the Incohate Flesh. And a girl got rid of rabies. Got some permanent good quirks, slugger, natural swing. So a very, very successful run. Very happy. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will end the video at this point. Give me your comments. What do you think? What do you want to see? Do you want to know my plans for, like, how do I plan for the bosses or whatever? Or if you want to know any tips or tricks, just let me know. If you have any advice for me, because there's still a lot for me to learn in this game. There's trinkets I haven't seen yet. There's team combinations, and there's all types of different mechanics that I still haven't mastered. So if you have advice from me, I welcome that as well. Don't forget to drop me a like. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. And stay tuned for more Darkest Dungeon action. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.